Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing the monthly reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising for August or whenever you see this. Guys, please keep in mind that these technically aren't time stamped. So if you see it a year from now and it resonates with you, you were supposed to receive those messages. And guys, also keep in mind that these readings are general and they may not resonate with you. If they don't, I would say please check out your other signs here on my channel or check out another YouTuber. And one last thing, guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, if you could please subscribe, I'd really appreciate all of your support. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. Spirit guides, are there any messages for Aquarius? Any messages, advice, or guidance for Aquarius? Any messages or advice for Aquarius? Okay, so I'm taking this. We got the Ten of Cups in reverse, guys. We have the Page of Cups. We have the King of Swords. Let me get a few more cards before I start talking. Because what I see is that someone possibly had a breakup or divorce recently. But I see that there's going to be a new start for love. Oh, the Strength card. It looks like you might have been dealing with a person that was very mentally abusive towards you. Very controlling here with this King of Swords in reverse. And it looks like right now you just need the Strength card to go ahead and move on. And like I said, it's going to be a beautiful start with the Page of Cups. Yeah, the Ten of Wands in reverse. It looks like in regards to this relationship, I feel like it's just not gonna work out, guys. So if this is you, it's not gonna work out. It looks like you're putting in a lot of the work and you're not, or you're dishing out a lot of the love and whatnot, but you're not getting it back. And then it looks like here we have the Seven of Cups. So I feel like you just need to step back and kind of look at your situation. And kind of look at things for what they are here with this Seven of Cups. But also with the Seven of Cups, guys, I see that you might still be in this wishful thinking state in regards to this relationship. But I feel like seeing this, it's over, especially with that Ten of Cups in reverse. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles. So you do have the will, drive, and the power to go ahead and move forward, guys, if this is you and this resonates with you in regards to this relationship. There could be some issues in the home, like I said, with someone that might be mentally abusive or just mean, aggressive. I see that, controlling. And I feel like you would need the Strength card in this Knight of Pentacles to go ahead and move past this person to a new start here with this Page of Cups. But I'm going to go ahead and grab another deck and we can go ahead and get some clarification going on, see if there's any other stories here. But for someone, I most definitely see love. And I see that it's time to make a change. It's time to reflect, and it's time to make a change. And you are going to need strength, guys, to go ahead and move past this. You will need strength. All right. Let's see here. For someone too, I also see that there was a past relationship And right now you just need the strength to move forward. I'm also seeing that maybe one of the reasons why it didn't work out is because that other person might have been immature or kind of naive. And once again, because of that mindset and the attitude of this other person, it caused you to feel like you were putting in most of the work in the relationship. Spirit guides, can I get some clarification on this 10 of Cups in reverse? All right, guys, the 5 of Swords. Yeah. It looks like there might have been some conflict. Some conflict, some arguments, some disagreements, and that's what's caused the Cup in reverse. With this 5 of Wands here, everyone's kind of just like, guard it. Guard it. That makes sense. Well, it was the Hierophant in reverse, but I didn't really have a card I was clarifying. I was still just kind of looking at the 10 of Cups, so I'll put it there. I would say with the Hierophant in reverse, maybe with this relationship, someone might have went against the morals, your morals. If it was a marriage, maybe someone stepped outside of the marriage, cheated. Like I said, someone's mentally abusive and not holding on to tradition and going against beliefs. I see that here with this relationship as well. Like I said, I'm seeing that someone probably stepped outside of the marriage or the relationship, and that's what caused the conflict and the issues here. I see that as well. Spirit guides, is there any clarification on this King of Swords in reverse? Clarification on the King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I see someone going through it right now. That relationship, I feel like I see that you're not in the relationship, but for some of you are. For some of you, you're not in the relationship, but you're getting through it. And you have the strength and the willpower, determination to go ahead and get something new. For someone, I feel like a new relationship is coming. A new start, you know, is coming. And it's a beautiful thing. And it needs to happen, because this King of Swords in reverse is not healthy, guys. And if that is you, the King of Swords in reverse, because for someone, I feel like it might be you. Maybe your actions is what is, see, and look, I got the 5 of Swords in reverse. Conflict. I got the 6 of Swords in reverse. All these swords cards, Aquarius. And then I feel like the swords, this King of Swords is most definitely one of you guys. You're feeling mentally drained. You might be a little aggressive. It could be this relationship. You could be causing these issues in your relationship. I'm seeing for someone. Another 5 of Swords being pulled it shows a lot of conflict, a lot of mental abuse, a lot of mental conflict. And then this 6 of Swords in reverse, Aquarius, is you're just not moving on. You're not moving on. It's time to leave this relationship. It's time to end it. It's had its course. It's ran its course. I'm really seeing that. And I'm seeing that you are resisting the change, but you have the strength, Aquarius, to move on and get this new start over here with this Page of Cups. You know, you guys, and with that Page of Cups, I'm also seeing that it's something that's already started. Like I said, for some of you, I feel like this could have been past and you're already on the process and on the verge of starting something new, which is great. And you have the strength that's needed. And with this 7 of Cups, you have that ability to look back and reflect on what you do have and use that to go ahead and move forward. Also, with that Five of Swords, it's time to make an amends with your past, Aquarius. It's time to forgive those that have hurt you. And it's time for you to become the King of Swords upright, you know, with that mental clarity, that compassion, that fire, that drive, that ambition that you are. But it looks like I said, a past relationship has got you low. It looks like, too, you might still be kind of dealing with this person in the past. They might still be communicating, or a communication might come. And maybe that might be the time when you need to go ahead and make that amends, and let it go and let it be and carry on, you know. I'm seeing that a lot, too. I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit a clarification on this Ten of Wands in reverse. Spirit guides, thank you for the messages. Are there any clarification for the Ten of Wands in reverse? The Ten of Wands in reverse for Aquarius. Yeah, right now your strength, and you have it inside of you to go ahead and just let it go. Let bygones be bygones and let it go. The King of Wands in reverse, guys. Yeah. Something's just not working. There's no drive there. There's no hope. There's no ambition. You're burnt out. You're trying too hard for something that's just, you need to let go. And I see that with that Six of Swords. You're not accepting the change, and you're not trying to move past it. And you have to let it go, because it's just keeping you in that lower vibration. And we know what we say about lower vibrations, guys. It's not worth it to be in a lower vibration, because you bring lower vibration things to you. But like I said, that strength card, just that willpower to fight, I see it in you. But maybe this might not be something you should be fighting for. You should be fighting for, I feel like after looking at this reading, you should be fighting to go ahead and move past this. It's time now. I feel like if you're watching this, guys, it's time. It's time to go ahead and let it go and move on, because it's got you in low vibrations. Also, what I see for someone that it just came in my mind is with the Hierophant in reverse and seeing these wands in reverse. I feel like some of you, if you are in a relationship, you're trying to hold on to the faith that it's going to work out. Maybe you placed high expectations of this person, and that's not what you're seeing, because you're the one putting in a lot of the work. So with this Seven of Cups, it's time really, guys, to step back and reflect. Reflect on this relationship, you know. And I know, like, nowadays a lot of people get out of relationships like it ain't nothing. People get married like it's, you know, nothing. They get out of relationships like it's nothing. And sometimes there's relationships that you need to get out of. If this is you and you're kind of being this way, I also see that with that King of Swords, you know, Aquarius, air sign, sword, or, you know, swords, that it might be you. You might be causing the conflict here as well. I see that for someone, that you are just downright just rude. And it's time to reflect. It's time to reflect on if this is what you need. There might be too much friction. I see a lot of friction in this relationship. I see a lot of conflict in this relationship, guys. And honestly, that's not good. And you got that Ten of Cups in reverse. You know, how are you going to make it better? You got two options. If it's the other person, you might just have to leave. Some people don't change. You can't change some people. If it's you, if you're willing to change and make a difference and make it right, that's always a choice that you have. It's just, you know, for you to decide. So I feel like the messages have come through here with this reading. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull a a crystal card from the Crystal Spirit Oracle deck to see if there's a crystal that could help you during this time to kind of meditate and step back and reflect on what your next steps are. You, like I said, with that strength card, you have the strength in you to do whatever you decide, guys. Guys, also keep in mind that if you don't have a crystal, you could still benefit from the messages, advice, and guidance and energy of the crystal spirits. And if you do have a crystal, guys, remember to meditate with it, carry it around daily if possible during this time. Make sure that you're cleansing it, you're charging it, and you're thanking it. Oops. Crystal spirits, are there any crystals that Aquarius would benefit from the most? Any crystals that Aquarius would benefit from the most regarding this situation? Okay. Selenite. Selenite, guys. It's a very wonderful crystal that does all kinds of wonderful things. And it also is good when you, it's good for the, I know some say it's good for all chakras, but I know for sure it's good for the crown chakra, possibly even the third eye chakra. And that makes a lot of sense here with this Seven of Cups and the reflection that you need to do. Selenite is going to help you get that mental clarity that you need to go ahead and make the decision depending on your situation here with this reading. So let me go ahead and get out the Crystal Spirit Oracle messages for Selenite. Okay, so the essential meaning is liquid light, fluidity, flexibility, illumination and clarity, and raising your vibrations. So like I said earlier, guys, the vibration is low over here with these wands in reverse, and you need to get your vibration way up. Quoting Leo Alexander, just in case that ever comes back. Yeah, get them up. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into the messages. When Selenite spirit appears, its messages to you is to keep moving past your challenges. Your sight always on raising your vibration to be like liquid light, illuminating, fluid, and flexibility. For even the earth and her rock, stones, crystals change and reveal more of themselves over time. Selenite spirit message is that whatever the pace of change, you must yield your expectations of how things should be so that you can discover the beauty in how things are evolving. Like liquid light flowing around an obstacle, you have the capability to move more freely than you might realize. Know that a new perspective can help you see that. You don't ever have to be stopped in your tracks. Be flexible in your thinking, for there is more wisdom in the conscious universe than in your own individual mind, and it is always available to you. The way out of old patterns is to enter the unknown without maps or well-defined familiar paths. Surrender your fears, and know that the conscious universe is here to provide you with the clarity and guide you through unexpected twists and turns. Yeah, guys, so for you that I said, hey, maybe it's you that need to change, you can change if you're willing to. Okay, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and get into the meditation section. Meditating with selenite brings purity to our thoughts by clearing commitments or clutter caused by beliefs or of those of others. Selenite clears out energy as well as the energy of other crystals and never needs cleansing itself. This is an optimum stone to have in a healing room, as it assists in keeping the space free of unwanted energies. It's also good for EMF, the electronic field exposed from computers. So guys, it's good for having around when you have all these like computers, cell phones, all this technology that can really just mess things up for you that people don't even realize. It's also good for that. But what's really interesting that it just said, that kind of goes back to what I said earlier, over here with the Hierophant in reverse, is that, you know, those beliefs, you know, this could be the beliefs of others that is causing you to do something, maybe stay in this relationship. Like I said, it could be, you know, marriage or those type of beliefs, or the beliefs of others that is like kind of keeping you down as well. So that's something to keep in mind, guys. But I feel like that crystal is a great crystal for you for this month. I feel like all of the messages have come through. So I'm going to go ahead and end the reading. I hope you guys have a wonderful month. Thank you for watching. Bye.